have accomplished every task we set before you. Now you are free. I release you from the spell.
Great. Now that I've got my free will back, why don't you tell me what this has been about? Why send me on all those errands?
As members of the Society, we are privy to centuries of alchemic lore. This knowledge gives us access to the greatest of powers.
It is our duty to protect the common folk from threats, such as monsters. The alchemic arts are too subtle a weapon to defeat beasts.
So you got me to kill monsters because they were a threat to the civilians, is that it? It wasn't for your own gain?
No. The alchemic arts are an
you've
ancient
been bamboozled.
endeavor, the pursuit of ultimate truth. It is a truly selfless act.
We enlisted your aid to bring peace to the citizens of this city. Now we have released you from the spell. You can continue your sacred mission. Go and serve your almighty God.
Alright, sure. Ladia. Blue Mage. A garb imbued with the soul of the Blue Mage allows the wearer to wield peculiar magics of nature itself and hastens the recovery of ATB. Wind Slash and Lightning. Increases magic damage and ATB recovery by 50. Oh, there's so many good garbs, man. So many good ones. It's so hard to pick and choose, man. Like a Soldier of Peace, which is basically hippie. Artemis Arrows sounds pretty good. Got my Watch Dogs DLC suit, which, I mean, come on, man. I mean, you know, the special pre-order of that game, only one was ever made, and I just so happen to have it because I'm that... I'm kidding. Oh, my God. What else? Do I need this one? Increases damage dealt to enemies when you strike a weakness. Yeah, purple lightning. Get all these good ones, man. Quick Ruin, Dispel, Steel Guard. This is just overall pretty helpful. Soldier of Peace is kind of terrible, though. It starts off with nothing. It has Shadow Bind, which is pretty weird. Soul of a Blue Mage. This is a Thundaga and a Roga. So basically it's like the counterpart to this, is what it is. Except it's not really as good, I don't think. Magic damage by 5 and ATB recovery. Yeah, it really kind of isn't. It's kind of I mean, it looks cool. Don't blue mages usually have hats on with feathers in them? Alright, get rid of that. Purple lightning seems a bit better to me. I could put like Spark Strike on. There you go. ATB charge. Probably put Meta Guard. I don't think I have any spare Meta Guards. Nope. Alright, then guard level 2. Alright, again, we just have a guild shortage, man. That's all we have.
Who knows? Maybe they did cast a spell. I did exactly what they wanted, every step of the way. Who's to say it wasn't their doing?
But you said yourself that you were just playing along. That you only did it to find out what their ultimate goal was.
I thought I had the
Sure,
choice to
Hope.
stop whenever I wanted, but I didn't, did I? Maybe I could have stopped.
Believe in that.
Or maybe I couldn't.
Either way, it's a reminder of just how easy it is to manipulate others. I mean, when when someone tells you not to do something, don't you ever get the urge to do the exact opposite?
No, because
Who
I'm not an
needs
asshole.
spells when all it takes is just a few words?
Ironically, the freer people think they are, the more likely they are to be controlled. It's hard for anyone to really understand how people work. I mean, even if I think I have free will, I can't see into my heart to know for sure. Think about it. If someone else was making every choice for me, is there any way I could really know?
Wait a
the
minute.
truth?
Wait, you can't break the fourth wall. Alright, that's creepy. She broke the fourth wall. Alright, let's get back to Luxarium where it's nice and safe. Alright then. Does Lightning realize she's in a video game? Who knows? Alright, that's all I need to do back there, right? Well, I sure hope it is. Alright, let's go see if this guy's here. If not, I'm just gonna go grind on the other side of town. Which is just great that it's on the other side of town. I mean, that's just fantastic. Come on, go. Go. There you go.
Oh, it's you again. Thank you for taking such an interest in my friend's story.
Hopefully this finishes
a young
it.
reporter driven by a passion for truth pursues a major case of corruption, ultimately driving an innocent woman to commit suicide. But the story's not over yet, is it? I'm curious, what happens next?
He was beyond distraught. Nothing could console him. He came to realize that the pen really was mightier than the sword. And he had used his sword to punish the wrong person. And then he... I can't continue like this. I just can't. I need
It's
to
him,
tell the
isn't it?
truth. He, or rather, I, thought death was the only form of penance.
I suspected you may be hiding something.
I apologize. I've been lying to you this entire time. I had no such friend. The reporter, the one who killed the innocent woman, that was me.
I had a feeling. The way you've been telling the story seems to be hitting a little too close to home.
The reporter in me died long ago. I handed in my letter of resignation immediately, of course. Along with my life as a writer, I buried my precious pen. The burial ground is now a storage area somewhere in Old Town. Underneath the dirt lies the tool of my trade, and a part of myself.
So why tell me this now? What's the point in dredging up the past? It can't be easy for you.
To tell you the truth, I don't really know. I guess I've been wanting to tell someone before it was too late. People need to know what happened. As a warning, if nothing else.
Too late. You're not thinking of...
No. I've been dead for a long time now. The day I quit my job is the day I quit being me. That's the day I quit living. You see, I'm as good as dead. I'm nothing more than an empty shell of a person.
Old Town.
This broadcast is
I
brought to
found
you
a
by
pen
the
in that
public
same
law
area.
office of the Order
We
of
did?
Must
Convocation.
belong to
It
Armand.
is now noon.
Obviously, it means a lot to him.
Let us
Perhaps I
devote
should
our
return
working
it.
day to the glory
Or
of
would that
God.
drive him to do something rash?
There you go.
I have something that might
I've had it
belong
forever,
to
I
you.
guess. Who knows when I picked that up?
My pen. During my days as a reporter, I never went anywhere without it. It was a gift from one of my fans.
Doesn't this pen remind you of a time you wanted to help people? When you were still naive, but fiercely determined?
Yes, long ago, when I wanted justice for the world. But I realized my pen is a deadly weapon, and writing is lethal. I wasn't aware of my own powers. That's what drove an innocent woman to take her life. That's why I quit my job as a reporter and threw away this pen. Do you know how it feels to have someone's death on your conscience? The only way to make this right was to quit what I love most.
So what did you fix?
Huh?
When you threw away your career and gave up on the world, quit on life, how did any of that help anyone? Did that make anything right? It was just an excuse for you to run and hide from your past.
Then what am I to do? Writing. It's the only thing I ever knew. But it never occurred to me that my passion could end up hurting those around me. My prized treasure turned out to be a weapon.
The pen can harm people, but it can also protect the public.
You think I should start writing again? I don't know if I could do that. Or should do that.
You should, if you truly want to make things right. You've learned something important, the power and influence your writing has. People grow by learning from their mistakes. It's impossible to forget what happened in the past, but use that knowledge and do what only you can do.
Do you really think I can? Alright, I'll do it. Starting over will be tough, but I'll try. You've returned my pen.
I guess this isn't involved with that other quest.
Hope again. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess it isn't. So I have no clue what to do for that quest then. Well, I have no clue what to do for that quest for that guy. I have no clue. I assume that he was the reporter who wrote up that report, but I have no clue, man. To save the Senless, I got no clue what to do. Seek out the reporter who wrote the article about the case. Let me just make sure one last time he has nothing to... You can't even talk to him again. Okay, well, that has nothing to do with it. So I got no clue. I'm gonna go talk to him again. I got no clue, man.
I don't understand. If it was a business dispute, why did my rival target my family and not me? What good did it do? It was me they wanted, not them. Just doesn't make any sense.
But that means there's a reporter out there who knows all about this case.
That's true. There is a chance they may know something that can lead us in the right direction. It's not much, but let's pursue it.
Business rival, it sounds like. Yeah, it really isn't much. Because Armand wrote about that guy, or that chick, and she committed suicide. He says his wife was killed. Murdered. Wife and family. So they can't be the same thing. I have no clue, man. So you got me there. I don't know, that case might not ever be solved. Because obviously there's something I'm missing here. Some key piece. Maybe they never were related. Oh, he got me with Megabyte. Chipped Fang. I need like 13 more of those, don't I? Some ridiculous amount. I already know
Light and
it.
shadow dance together.